Hello, gamers. Welcome to One Pack Retro, where we open one pack from out in gaming's history. Because I want to. That's why. I like old games. World of Warcraft. Some of you already know what this is. Some of you may be like, wait, what? So before Hearthstone, there is a physical World of Warcraft game. I played it way back when it started. I liked it. It was a fun game. When they were explaining what Flesh and Blood was, it reminded me a lot of this game. But as you see when we get into it, it's a lot more wild stuff going on. All right, open up. Bye. All right, so. Alright. Black Heart of Flame. It is a quest. Pay 1 to complete this quest. Reward target hero or ally has smash this turn. If it would deal more than fatal combat damage to a defending ally, it deals the rest of that to that ally's controller's hero. Cool. Alright. The battle is won. The war goes on. Let's see if we can zoom in a little here. There we go. Also a quest. On your turn, pay 2 to complete this quest. Reward, choose a standard class, put a 1 damage, 1 health ally token into play with the chosen class. Jadefire Trickster. 3 cost, monster ally, Satyr Demon Rogue. Seems kind of a... isn't that kind of redundant? A demon rogue? Anyway, 4 shatter damage, 4 health. This ally can attack only heroes. Jadefire Scout. A 1 cost, Satyr Demon Hunter. 3 damage, 2 health. This ally can attack only heroes. I'm sensing a theme here. Windy Anne. She is from the Alliance. 2-drop, human mage, 2 frost damage, 3 defense, or 3 health. When this ally enters play, when this ally enters play, boop, 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 there we go. Delve. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any number of them on top of your deck at any order, and the rest on the bottom. Mandible of Bethelak. It's a 3-drop, one-handed sword for... Okay, like I said, it's been a while since I played, so let's see if I can get this right here. Death Knight, Paladin, and Warrior. Anyway, 2 damage, and pay 1 to attack with it. Shalissa Groveshaper. Alliance. 3 cost, Night Elf Druid with 1 damage, 4 health. Harmonize. You may pay 1 less to play allies with printed cost 4 or more. And Mend for 2. At the start of your turn, this ally may heal 2 damage from target hero or ally. It's pretty nasty. Here we go. Razi. From the Horde. 4 damage, or 4 cost, Troll Shaman, with 3 damage, 5 health, and Harmonize. You pay 1 less to play allies with printed cost 4 or more. Despair of Undeath. It is a Death Knight ability, 5 costs. Put a 3 damage, 3 health ghoul ally token into play. Opposing allies have -1 health this turn for each ghoul you control. Pretty nasty. Iron Tree Knives. It is 3 costs, equipment, shuriken, ranged. So that was an interesting thing because like ranged ability was it's like flight. You can hit them and they can't defend against it or something. It is for Rogue and Warrior. This weapon enters play exhausted. Tapped. Thrown. When you strike with this weapon, your hero has long range combat. At the end of turn, put this weapon into its owner's hand. 2 damage, 0 cost to play, or 0 cost to use. Excuse me. Had a eye itch going on there. Maluno Sunbreath. It is a 3-cost horde character. If I said Alliance, I would have gotten eaten alive. Tauren Paladin. 2 holy damage. 4... the holy damage really didn't do anything. It's like, I think some cards were affected by it, but most of all, it was a damage type. 4 health. At the start of your turn, this ally heals damage from target hero or ally equal to this ally's attack. Hexamorph. It is a 2-cost for sorcerers and shaman. Instant ability. Target ally loses and can't have powers this turn. Draw a card. Simple enough. Oh, this is a hero. Got one in every pack, so. Alliance hero. Skodis, the Nether Twister. Nether Twister. Okay. I don't know what a Nether Twister would be either, but obviously, Dwarf Warlock. 28 health. The goal was to knock your enemy to 0 health. Pay 5. Flip Skodas. Skodas deals 3 shadow damage to target hero or ally and heals 1 damage from himself for each damage dealt this way. And when you flipped them, that was it. They just looked like that. That was their flip. Farseer no Bundo. 5-drop. Draenei Shaman. 3 nature damage, 8 health. It's pretty nasty. You may look at the top card of any opponent's deck at any time. That's even worse. At the start of your turn, guess whether the top card of your deck has a higher or lower cost than the top card of target opponent's deck. Then, both players reveal the top card of their deck. If you guess correctly, draw a card. Spiritual Imbalance. It is a 3-cost priest ability, cleric. I can't remember priest or cleric. I think it might be cleric, or it might be priest. It's been forever since I played the game to begin with. So, anyway, instant ability. Target ally has -3/-3 this turn. And finally, we got Gutfin. 1-drop, monster ally, Murloc Priest. This and other Murloc allies you control have +1 health. So one health. 1/1. So, this is going to be interesting because, you know, usually we'd say what I would and wouldn't play, but the thing is, like, a lot like Flesh and Blood, you had to build a deck based on your character. And, like, if you had an Alliance character, you can only have Alliance allies in a deck. Or, like, I think monsters you could have, because that was later on. But you can only have, like, allies of your type, and you can only have skills and abilities of your class. So, first off, no to the Alliance. I'm big in the Horde, so obviously that'll answer that question for you. This I would play. I mean, you build a Murloc deck, and yeah, that'd be pretty nasty. Did I ever do... my first deck was Rogue. I can't remember if I ever did a priest deck, but if I that deck. But shadow damage, I probably would. So I do like that one. This guy's nasty. I definitely would have taken him first if I was ever drafting him. But in general, yeah, I would definitely do that one. If I were to build the deck for it, yes. I mean, well, it's a one, two shot, should say. But target ally loses abilities. Allies are, well, obviously that guy. But that'd be nasty. If someone's relying on a character that does something, well, now you don't, and I get to draw a card. Yeah. Heal damage, especially if you like boosted him, give him like a +1 and +2 or something. Heal more life. This is kind of like Magic's Boomerang. It's like you have to, basically only plus thing is it's free. You don't have to pay a mana. You don't have to pay a resource to use it, but I mean, it still gets sent back to your hand. That's kind of silly. If I did Death Knight, probably. I mean, opposing allies have -1 health for each ghoul. So if you had like 5, if you had 4 of these, because that was the thing, that was style at the time. You can only have 4. That'd be pretty nasty. Yes to the Troll Shaman. No to the Alliance. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it's a pretty basic blade. It's one-handed. See, that was the thing. It's like you could have 2 one-handed items as long as you could pay enough to use them. But your character couldn't attack. He'd have to have weapons. But that's all right. These two. Yeah, I mean, if you could find a way, I mean, that's pretty good. First turn, 3/2, can attack heroes. That's pretty nasty. This one, not so much. Especially when it's only. Yeah, I would probably play this. Basically pay 2 and I get a free ally. Pay 1 to complete, and then you get target creature gets smash, which is trample for modern day. So that is the World of Warcraft trading card game. Back when the MMO was a lot more popular than it is now. I think it's died off a lot because we were like, really? I was gonna say millennials. The target demographic grew up and realized, hey, we got shit we got to do. So, or not. Anyway, that's like I said, new thing for the channel. Every Thursday, we'll do a pack from the past and see how it holds up. Until then, I will see you tomorrow and have a retrotastic day.